I'm in this for you, okay?
Hello, little one. You want me to follow you? That sounds like a yes to me. Let's see what it wants, Bramble. It seems that the lantern it's carrying holds some form of magic energy. I feel quite safe with it. Let's follow it into the forest, but let's make sure we stay close to it in the lantern. Checking the time. Okay, 1:04. Stop! This is no place for you. Return to your castle now, or I will turn you into one of these trees. What do we have here? A lost little squirrel? Did the castle folks send you? You have no idea what you got yourself into. We don't let anyone into our hamlet. The hamlet in the forest, it's all we have left. Our sisters are gone. Our lands are poisoned. The beasts are suffering. What more can you take from us? I don't belong to the castle. I come from Jorvik, and I'm not here to attack you or your hamlet, I swear. Silence! I see you have the evil lance. All the same you are. You won't fool us ever again. Begone now. Leave this forest immediately, or you will forever be a part of it. It's no use. Now what can I do? I guess I have to go back to Margaret. I'm sorry, little one. Can you help me back to the castle? You still want me to follow you? Alright, but better be quick in case that witch comes back. Come on, friend. Oh. You're so cute. Give me the little baby. Another one. Oh no. Help, the blight, it took me. The blight, I feel weak. Please help me. Alright, we can do this, Bramble. Let's free this beast from the blight. We can use the Pandoric lance from Margaret. Let's start by destroying the fragments. Bramble's like, are you serious right now, bro? No. I'm free. The blight is terrifying. It took so many of my kind. So many of the other bees' kinds. Oaks, pines, grass, flowers too. That's horrible. Are you feeling better now? Yes, thank you so much for your help, Selena and Bramble. Without you, I would have... Wait, how do you know our names? I know many things since I danced around the Lonely Beacon, our life warden. The Salter sisters call me whatever the fuck that says. My kind is called Ma, and we have called this forest home for many centuries. We have seen it. The destruction, the war, the hatred, and now the blight has taken over everything. Your help will be needed. We must find a way to stop the blight together before it is too late. I will do whatever I can to help. Thank you, Selena. There is so much for you to learn about this place. We will talk more later. I sense someone coming our way. Abigail's back. You! Why are you still here? Did I not tell you to leave? Well then, if you don't want to leave the forest, then so be it. Would you prefer being turned into a tree or a beetle, maybe? No, stop. She freed me from the blight with the lance, although she did not have to. She is not like the others. She cares. She cares? Did this little squirrel help on Mar without being asked? And she even used that evil lance for a good cause? Intriguing. Maybe we can have some use of you after all. Who are you? Speak. I'm Selena. I came here because I was called. All I want to do is help. Alright then. You can keep the lantern that Ma borrowed from us. As long as you don't use it for evil. But it's been drained of its energy. You will need to refuel it to protect yourself from the blight. Thank you. I will use it well. This lantern fits nicely on my saddle, but it does shine a lot less than before. How do I refuel it? See those light things flying around? Those are called wandering seeds. They come from our life warden tree, the lonely beacon. We use them to fuel our lanterns with our glimmer magic. The magic glimmer in that lantern will protect you from the blight, but only if it's not drained. You will need to pick up wandering seeds before it's empty. Okay. Look at that. You can listen after all. Well done. One last thing. The glimmer in the lantern is connected to the bond, so you have to keep your lantern on your horse for it to work. Prove yourself worthy of it by reaching our hamlet. I'll wait for you there for a while at least. Let's see if you find it. I found it. Okay. The failed hamlet. There you are. How delightful. That sounds so sarcastic. Alright, you know how to use our lantern and you found our hamlet. And you even showed you care about the beasts of the forest. An introduction is in order now, I suppose. My name is Abigail. I'm one of the sisters of the Salters Coven. In other words, the witches that live, should I say, survive in this forest. I'll show you a couple of things you have to know if you want to be of any use to us. There are so few of us left, so don't expect a thriving, happy town. Wait, I have a question. Can you witches cast a spell to get rid of the blight? You ask a lot of questions, but I don't know you enough to answer that. Show us you're on our side, and then maybe we'll talk about this again one day. For now, we have better things to do, so follow me. You already met the Ma. This is where they like to spend time with us. They're extremely intelligent beings, very ancient too. But according to the castle folk, they're monsters. They say the Ma are the ones creating our nightmares or something. So ignorant, the lot of them. It's true, their call can be a little spooky. And if they fear for their life, you don't want to see what they do. But that's only if you threaten them first, most of the time. But the sisters that came before us have lived with them for centuries. Who could hate them or fear them? The Ma are the best benevolent beings you'll ever meet. Oh, it's so cute! Oh, it's called Nith. Cute. Wow, it's actually busy. This is important, so pay attention, unless you want the blight to take you. This here is a lantern tree, and it protects our hamlet. It emits the same protective energy as your lantern, what we call glimmer. Whenever you're close to it, you don't need to fear the blight. Lantern trees will even fill up the energy in your lantern. Out in the forest, you will also see smaller versions of this. They're called lantern saplings. We created those. They'll protect you from the blight when you're close to them. However, unlike the lantern trees, they don't contain enough glimmer to recharge your lantern. Instead, you'll need to find wandering seeds in order to refuel your lantern when exploring the forest. And this is your horsey. Here you'll find our beloved companions, the moth horses. They used to live in the forest, but because of the blight, we've had to keep them here. But they are brave, and they will venture into the forest when required. Not so. In the dead of the night, in Marchenghast Forest, a faint flutter dances in the corner of your eye. As you turn your head, it seems to just disappear into the night, with only a slight breeze remaining. If this feels familiar, you must have spotted one of the Notserons of Marchenghast. The Notseron is a mystical horse breed that once roamed wild in Marchenghast Forest. The only ones who stood even a chance of touching these horses were the saltus witches, as they tended to the not-sorrow's cuts and scrapes. When the blight took reign over Marchenghast Forest, with its poisonous fog, sharp tendrils of petrified blight, and blighted beasts, the horses simply could not stay. So the witches took them in, housing the horses in the hamlet, and now they rest easy under the care of the coven. It's not 900. Right, where have you gone? This is where we brew our potions, both for everyday needs and emergencies. We don't share any details about our coven spells with outsiders. No exceptions. Potions proved very useful during the war against the castle folk, both for healing and nursing. They didn't leave us a choice. But we don't use them for darker purposes anymore, at least for now. What matters today is surviving. You are welcome to our hamlet for now, but you better watch yourself. Do anything uncouth, and I'll take that lantern right back. I'm watching you. Gee, okay. What's this? This there stuff. Yeah. Prove me right. Now you know a couple of things about us. How many we are, what we have, what we care about. I even lent you one of our only glimmer lanterns, because I saw you help a beast without expecting anything in return. I don't know if I was right to let you in, but we're out of options anyway. Prove me right. Earn our trust. I will allow you to come and go in this hamlet as you please, as long as you really want to save the beast from the blight. In return, we expect you to pull your weight. There's more than enough to do for all of us. The blight is causing a lot of suffering to the beasts that call this forest home. It's time for you to learn about the other beast kind and learn how you can help them. If you don't know which tasks to pick up, then feel free to check our task board. Why don't you go check it out now, then come back to me. Guiding the Waldfegen. Talks to Betty and guide the wolf. Walt, what the shit? Where is it? Oh, dumbass. The other witches here are a lot more mistrustful. One day you'll get why, but I can tell you who you can talk to. Why am I shot? What the shit?